Hey guys, what's going on? ForgePuffNet, and I'm bringing you another video, and today's video is the long-awaited Scuf Infinity 4PS controller review. So, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. On screen now you can see my controller. I've got the digital camo green case shell thing. I've got green buttons, green infinity rings, green trigger fangs, and green military grade grip. The rest of it is black, so black sticks and black touchpad and all that sort of stuff. On the left hand side, I have a dome stick, regular length, that just feels more comfortable for me. On the right, I have a control freak, and that's just on top of a Scuf concave regular length, just because it fits the best. And let's just keep on moving on. As you can see, this military grade grip, really comfortable. Surprisingly comfortable. I didn't think it would be so nice, but it's actually really comfortable and it does a pretty good job of being non-slip. Here you can see the adjustable hair trigger system. You can basically turn that to be on or off on the fly. Really handy for a good trigger finger. Next we have the pedals. Everyone knows about Scuf pedals. Technically it's pressing down on a button, so I mean you could say that they have buttons just like Cinch or Better Weaver, but a pedal is just much more ergonomic, feels much better, and essentially it's still just pressing a button anyway. It's like a button extender, so to speak. So here you can see the responsiveness of the Scuf pedals. It's very fast response, minimal effort to press down and for it to register for you pressing a button, which is very handy, very fast response. And yeah, let's just move straight on. Here you can see all the accessories and tools that I got, because I got the gamers bundle as well. So I've got a couple of keys for the change of the analog sticks. I've got 4 spare analog sticks, 2 high ones, so one high dome, one high concave. And because I'm using one regular length dome, I now have 2 spare concaves, regular length. So that's pretty handy. I've also got spare rings if I want to change the look of it. And I've got the normal Scuf key and the EMR key. The normal Scuf key is used for the hair trigger system and also the trigger stiffness, so to say. So you can adjust how responsive the triggers are to your touch. Very handy. And then there's also the EMR key, which is the electromagnetic remapping key, and that basically means you can reassign any of the pedals to any button just on the fly really easily. And then finally on the right hand side of the screen you can see those little green things. That basically means I can take off the trigger fang, the sort of extended trigger, and just have regular length trigger if I want. Really easy to do that, and just it provides more opportunities for me to change up my controller, change up how it feels and how it looks. So moving on, here you can see I've got the trigger fan taken off, and you can see a little hole in the trigger, and that's where you can put in the Scuf key, the sort of Scuf Allen key, and you can tighten or loosen the actual trigger. So if it's really tight, then as soon as you apply any sort of pressure, it will count as you pressing down. So as soon as you press down, it might count it as a shot fired sort of thing. Or you can have it really loose and you have to press all the way in for it to count. So that's completely up to you how you do it. And next here you can see the back of the controller. Right in the middle where it's got the Scuf logo, you just put the EMR key, and then you hold down a pedal, hold down a button, let go of the button, let go of the pedal. Takes like 5 seconds, and then you've got a reassigned pedal. So it's really easy like that. And next here we have the protective case. This is just really handy if you're ever going to be traveling with your controller, whether you're going to, I don't know, perhaps your parents are split up, perhaps you're going to a LAN event, a friend's house, or your moving house, I don't know, whatever the case is, this is just really handy. It keeps your controller nice and safe. Nice hard protective case. You can still have your trigger fangs on, you can have a control disc on if you have one. The pedals still fit fine, and yeah, it just fits really nicely. You can probably fit like a small cord in there as well, because it has got a little bit of room at the top. It's completely up to you what you put in, it wouldn't fit much, but definitely your controller, maybe a small cord. Next here we have the gamer grip. This small punnet bottle thing size will last ages. It's not the type of thing you always have to use, or I mean, you might have to always use it. It's more of a personal thing, but for me, I don't always have to use it. Sometimes I just don't feel like my hands are too sweaty or anything, and the controller with its built-in military grade grip is fine. Other times I'm like, I kind of feel like it's slipping a little bit, so I put a little bit of gamer grip on. You'll literally use like a pea size for your whole hands to last like 4 hours or something, so just this size bottle will last you ages, and it's fine. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and you sort of got a bit of a review on a Scuf controller. If you thought it was helpful, if you liked it in any way, a thumbs up would be very much appreciated by myself. It just lets me know that my opinion to you is worthwhile, and you trust what I say, or you sort of took on board what I said, and you just listened to my opinion. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it once again. I'm sorry this took ages to get out, whole bunch of issues, but I'll see you guys in the next video.